Hope you are doing well. Today, we are talking about the Assassin's Creed series originated out of ideas for a sequel for Prince of Persia. Here is the top 5 Assassin's Creed games. So let's start the video. Assassin's Creed 4: Black Flag is an action journey online game developed via Ubisoft Montreal and published through Ubisoft. It is the 6th main installment inside the Assassin's Creed collection. Its historical time frame precedes that of Assassin's Creed 3, 2012, however its present-day sequences be Triumphant 3's very own. Black Flag became in the beginning launched for PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and Wii U in October 2013 and a month later for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Microsoft Windows. The plot is set in a fictional record of real international occasions and follows the millennia-antique battle between the assassins, who combat to preserve peace and unfasten will, and the Templar, who preference peace via manage. The framing tale is ready within the 21st century and depicts the player as an employee of Abstergo Industries, a corporation used as the front by using the contemporary-day Templar, who becomes caught of their struggle with the assassins. The important story is set in the Caribbean at some stage in the Golden Age of piracy from 1715 to 1722, and follows infamous Welsh pirate Edward Kenway, grandfather and father of Assassin's Creed 3 protagonist and antagonist respectively, who stumbles upon the Assassin-Templar conflict. A principal plot element worries the attempted established order of an independent pirate republic in the Caribbean. Assassin's Creed is an open global motion adventure stealth video game franchise published via Ubisoft and evolved specifically via its studio Ubisoft Montreal. The usage of the game engine Anvil and its greater superior derivatives. The plot is about a fictional history of real-world events, taking area by and large during the Third Crusade in the Holy Land in 1191. The player person is a modern-day man named Desmond Miles who, through a device known as the Animus, relives the genetic reminiscences of his ancestor. Through this plot tool, information emerge about a millennia-vintage war among two factions, the Assassin Brotherhood, stimulated by using the actual lifestyle's order of assassins, who fight to maintain peace and loose will, and the Templar Order, inspired by means of the Knights Templar Army Order, who agree with control is wanted to keep peace. Both factions combat over powerful artifacts of mysterious origins referred to as Pieces of Eden to benefit a bonus over every other. The 12th century part of the story follows Altair, an assassin, who embarks on a quest to regain his honor after failing to get better one such artifact from the Templar. He does so through locating and assassinating 9 targets across the Holy Land. The game includes an open global comprising 4 cities, Misyaf, Jerusalem, Acre, and Damascus, and focuses on the usage of Altair's fight, stealth, and parkour competencies to defeat enemies and discover the environment. Assassin's Creed: Brotherhood is a 2010 action-adventure online game advanced with the aid of Ubisoft Montreal and posted by means of Ubisoft. It is the 1/3 primary installment within the Assassin's Creed series, and the second bankruptcy within the Ezio trilogy, as a direct sequel to 2009's Assassin's Creed 2. The Recreation became first launched on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 in November and December 2010 and turned into later made-to-be hit on Microsoft Windows in March and June 2011. The plot is about a fictional record of real international occasions and follows the millennia-antique war between the assassins, who fight to maintain peace and loose will, and the Templar, who preference peace via control. The framing tale is about inside the 21st century and functions collection protagonist Desmond Miles who, with the aid of a device known as the Animus, relives the memories of his assassin ancestor, Ezio Auditore da Firenze, to discover a manner to prevent the 2012 apocalypse. The primary story spans the years 1500 to 1507 and continues from the occasions of Assassin's Creed 2, as Ezio takes the combat in opposition to the Templar, led by using the influential Borgia-owned family, to Rome, in which he attempts to rebuild the Assassin Brotherhood in Italy and unlock the metropolis from the Borgia control. Assassin's Creed Origins is a 2017 motion role gambling video game developed by using Ubisoft Montreal and posted by Ubisoft. It is the 10th primary installment inside the Assassin's Creed series. Principally set in Egypt, close to the quid of the Ptolemaic length, 4943 BC, the story follows a Medjay named Bayek of Siwa and his spouse Aya, and explores the origins of the millennia-long war among the Hidden Ones, forerunners to the Assassin Brotherhood, who fight for peace via promoting liberty, and the Order of the Ancients, forerunners to the Templar Order, who preference peace through the forced imposition of order. The narrative also consists of sequences set during the 21st century, which comply with a brand new man or woman, Layla Hassan. Featuring a huge open global, Origins followed factors from role-playing gameplay. Assassin's Creed Origins features movement function playing with stealth elements and is performed from a third-character attitude. Players wall quests, linear situations with set goals to development through the story. Outside of quests, the player can freely roam the open-world environment taking walks, horseback, camelback, horse-drawn automobiles or boat. The open global includes all of Egypt, featuring good-sized deserts, lakes and historic towns together with Alexandria and Memphis. The sport's foremost character, Bayek, can dive underwater and discover the lakes and the rivers, the first instance of underwater exploration in the collection considering the 2013 Black Flag. As the players explore the arena, they come across distinctive non-playable characters who want help from Bayek.